Is it going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. This is our hedgerow. The street. Up we go, up there.
Eh?
Oh, I got you there, Winnie.
Eh?
I got you there. And this is our fence. And this is our border. Some trees at the top of the steps, and here's the house as we pan around. So up here it looks like there's a water tank in the distance. Garden on the right hand side. A few trees and bushes. Walking down the steps. Again, a kind of a panoramic view across to the flower beds really, and the front garden. Obviously in there, Monique. And now we're going to go in through the front door, up the steps, into the lounge, and here's a bit of our furniture, well all of our furniture really. As we pan around, here's a nice view from the window here. I quite like this in the mornings, opening those curtains. And then here's that nice picture of us as a family all those years ago. Down to Monique on the board. There's a didgeridoo there. And then I've got Monique in again here. Here's our Australiana picture. We're going through now into the dining room. Here's a table. We had to buy a bigger one because we couldn't fit anybody around it. Here's it's our Welsh dresser. It's a kind of Wiltshire dresser, I think. Clock from Michael over there. Here's Monique again in the doorway. Nice picture of Jim and Vivienne. Here's the kitchen from afar. This is where we see all the birds in the morning. I got a great view here when I'm having breakfast, look. Out through the doors, looking at the veranda. Let's have a look up the... Well, let me show you Kevin Rudd first. Here's Kevin Rudd with Monique, our ex-Prime Minister. Look, here's Vanessa's picture here. Gorgeous little thing. Walking up the corridor. Let's have a look at Mark's room. Here he is, look. Unless you'd forgotten him. There he is. There he is. Bookcase. Monique again in view. Looking around Mark's room. Here's his bed, where he spends a lot of time nowadays. No. Going out. This is our wardrobe. Up through the hallway towards a bathroom here. This is where Mark spends a lot of time as well, washing himself. Out of there into the study.
Huh?
Monique's going to sit down at the. You're going to sit down at the desk.
You want to sit
Too late. I haven't got much left.
Okay, but I'm here.
Monique should have been ahead here. This was good casting by me, but poor by the actors. My favourite picture in the whole world of my favourite city in the whole world. Going out. Oh, here's Bargood here. Which Dad bought us. My second favourite place in the whole world. Welsh flag. Into our bedroom. Here's we're just panning around now. Here's a view outside. Main windows. This is the bed. Here's our Texas wall hanging. Ensuite bathroom. Should have had the lid closed, but never mind. That's Monique's fault.
Oh.
Now we're going to quick run downstairs because I think we've only got 10 minutes. So we're going to go back out through the corridor. Oh no, we're going to go and have a look on the veranda first. Monique's in the way here. So the view outside towards the neighbours. More neighbours down there. This is quite nice. We've got a nice view of the mountain in the distance over there. And lots of trees and palm trees, which Monique loves. Looking down at the pool here from the veranda. Some more palm trees. Now at the moment we got this seed table here. Now usually there's lots of birds, but not today. There's a view of the house down there. Huh? Here's where we do a lot of eating.
Take you with your deck.
No, down the bottom.
Okay.
Let me show you the deck which Mark and I made down there. We'll have a closer view now. Here we're going to go out again before it ends. So we're going to go down the stairs now. The house is on a kind of hill So you've got the upper floor, and then you go downstairs to the, it's not so much a ground floor, but a first floor. Ah, Mark's down here. So we'll have a look into the guest room. Now this is where we're still hoping to see a few people. Looking outside. There's Vivienne there, look. Our gorgeous daughter. Walking out through the guest room. This is lovely, this place. It's a, what do you call it? A kind of, what do you call it? A kind of lounge. There's Mark there, like looking at doing his games again. TV over there where I watch Wales almost beat Australia 2-3 in the series. Bit of a display cabinet. This is nice. This is quite comfortable. This cane furniture. The owners left this with us, and it's really nice, really comfortable. This is where Monique does a lot of her. This is the table. Monique does a lot of her teaching. I do a lot of my marking here as well. Bookcases, a few pictures. These are nice. This is what we bought that when we saw Jim and Dominique. This wall hanging. Now we're going to go and have a quick look at the laundry. Quick look. There we are. Now this is pretty good. It's down on the same floor as the guest room and the downstairs lounge, so it's good for guests. It could do with a shower in it. We'll try and get one perhaps. Going out onto the veranda. Well, downstairs veranda. Turn right. Have a look at the clothesline. Clothes dry pretty quickly here, as you can imagine. This is the shot up the side of the house. Water tanks up there for all this hot weather we have. We're supposed to conserve water. And then this is nice. This is a kind of a workshop where I keep all my tools under here, just to the side of the house. Mark's starting to use it now for his projects in university. Going back down towards the pool again. Oh, the plant on the right hand side is Vanessa's plant. These are some nice palm trees overlooking the pool here. Walk along here. Here's the car. Had a lot of good service out of that actually. It's a boot. And then looking up the drive. That's where we started. Let me give you a look at let's have a look at the pool from this vantage point. Certainly, it's certainly my pride and joy that I spend a lot of time in there. It's gorgeous. A few little palms. Quite a bit of work to do on the garden. We're gradually getting into a state where it's taking as minimum time as possible. Again, I love this pool. I dive in here as well because it's about how deep is it over there?
1 meter 80.
Over there?
Meters,
About 2 meters deep here on the left, going to about 1.5 over here.
yeah.
And it's about 8 meters long, so you can really have a good swim in it, you know. And here's some of the features round. Here's Monique again. Some of the lovely palms. Let me show you the. Whoops! Almost fell in the pool then over the leaf rake. This is the view of the house from the pool side. Here's our neighbour. This is quite nice. We're on the deck now. Mark and I put this in when we first came. A few little palms. Here's Monique's favourite recliner. She spends a lot of time on there. In fact, she might even demonstrate reclining on it. There we are. There's a demonstration now. Monique's usually got shorts and t-shirt on, right? But we're still in the sort of middle of winter here. This is the lawn we put in, or I put in. The grass isn't growing very well. Here's some flower borders. Another deck which Mark and I put in. Let's have a look down here. I've been doing this recently. This is a retaining wall here. Now I'll show you Vanessa's tree in a close-up in a moment. Yeah, Monique, you can take a picture of me. No, in a minute. I'm hoping we got enough time left on the movie. Anyway, recently I've been putting these steps in so we can make a bit more use of this. In fact, I did it because I couldn't get to Vanessa's tree actually. So this is Vanessa's tree now. You can identify it from the pink ribbon there. But this is going to be a nice shrub one day. This is called Tibushina. It's a beautiful plant. At the moment we're quite lucky because it's come out in purple flowers. But this grows beautifully.